Vi har kommet til Medicus og tatt en sperm comet-test.
And we're going to go through the results today and look at the differences between the two. So this indicates that you do have high DNA damage.
Oi.
So Knut, you took a semen analysis. So Knut, he had one of the best semen analysis. So in terms of his concentration, he had 44 million, and his motility was very good as well. So you were well over this sort of concentration. The other things that we look at are the motility. So this will tell us how good the quality of that sperm is within their sample. And you were at 67.2%, so you're well above that as well. When it came to Magnus, Magnus had borderline concentration in terms of the World Health Organization of 15 million per mil, as well as borderline motility. When we looked at your sperm DNA, it was a little bit different. Average percentage of DNA damage in your sperm was 40%. And just to put it back into reference, a fertile range is between 0 and 26%. So you are quite above that reference value. So this indicates that you do have high DNA damage. David had lower sperm concentration of 9 million, and his motility was reduced as well. It's not a terrible sample, as we discussed earlier. There are men who can fall pregnant or have a child naturally with around 10, but it might take a little bit longer in this sort of concentration. When it came to their DNA damage, all three guys had above the cutoff values in terms of the fertile range, with each of them having varied degrees of DNA damage. Both Magnus and David had very high DNA damage in their sperm quality, whereas Knut had less DNA damage, but still higher than the fertile range.
Ikke overraskende og uventet egentlig, men allikevel litt sånn kjipt å høre.
Jeg ble jo egentlig veldig overrasket over hvor dårlig det var. For meg så var det nesten litt sånn, oi. Det var jeg ikke forberedt på I det hele tatt.
So the good news is, this is not fixed in stone. Each of these guys have the potential to better their sperm DNA quality. We produce new sperm every 3 months, so very basic changes in their lifestyle, such as eating healthily, not smoking, and reducing their alcohol content, as well as increased ejaculation frequency.
Men nå det blir ut å jogge I kveld. Med en gang. Det ikke noe å tenke på noe annet.
Prøve å kutte den røyken, det nummer 1 egentlig.
And some in cases, in terms of Magnus and David, antioxidant treatment can be beneficial.
Livsstilen min for dårlig, og det vet du jo egentlig fra før, men du må ha det litt svart på hvitt, og når det på en så stor ting, så gjør det veldig sterke inntrykk. Og jeg var nok klar for å få den litt I trynet når jeg kom hit I dag, at jeg hadde kunnet gått av å gjøre noen endringer.
So if these guys would come in after another 3 months of making these changes, we would expect to see a much better result than today.